Y'all,
we're back with some of the best UFO sightings that I've seen recently. This one was actually captured in Eagle, Idaho, and we can see several red lights in the sky, some of which appeared to be moving in unison, giving the illusion, like those three, that it's one craft. But as we see the others approach, we can tell that they are each different and individual objects flying into the sky. There's going to be about two more red ones appearing, and the way that they just sit there is a bit eerie, a bit ominous. I don't know what this one is. This one is fantastic. The witness of the event described that contrail as on fire. And we zoom in to see that there's actually two objects, one in the front kind of glowing, and then one right at the end of that flaming contrail. The witness said that there were actually three objects, but by the time they were able to start capturing and recording, the other one had gone and faded away, kind of how this one did here. This is wild. Like, what would leave that contrail like that anyway that we would have? I haven't seen a UFO really do anything like this, but it definitely looks strange and interesting. This next event happened in Morocco just before the earthquake. Now, it is being classified as earthquake lights, which is interesting because earthquake lights are another anomaly we don't necessarily have an answer for. What's even stranger about these lights is that several sets of them have been seen. Like this set where one light or a few lights are moving individually. And then we have a completely different angle with another set of lights, also in Morocco just before the earthquake. And we're seeing that all of these lights look like they're moving in unison. For those who don't know, earthquake lights are an aerial phenomena that occur in areas with tectonic stress, volcano eruptions, and seismic activity. And I find it very interesting because we have seen a lot of moving lights lately around volcanoes, with a lot of people even capturing what they consider UFOs flying in and out of volcanoes during active eruptions. I'm a bit of a skeptic for this next one, just because there's a repeating pattern towards the end. However, it is insane and impressive. I mean, look at this thing. The glow is incredible. This is the part that throws me off a little bit, that like halo shift and then a zip under. Now look, this halo and then a zip under, again, it's like a repeating pattern. But who's to say they don't repeat patterns? This, if real, would be wild. I won't be near my computer right now, so I can't actually do a full analysis of this one, but it is one that I look forward to updating you guys on very, very soon, because it is freaking cool. What's even more interesting about this footage is that if proven to be real and accurate, this is actually said to be from Peru and said to be one of the events that the people in Peru are witnessing lately, along with the alien attacks. If I can do an analysis and, really check this out and it's real, this could be what's happening in Peru. This could be what has people panicking. And it is absolutely insane. And the way it just disappears. This incident was captured in Los Angeles on September 7th. I find this light to be very interesting because it looks almost like a distortion in space-time, right? This could be, again, going into all the theories, it could be a multi-dimensional object presenting itself in our three-dimensional plane of existence. It could be a light being, because some of these things could be organic in some way. I don't know. I can't wait to get more information about these non-human intelligence or non-human biologics. But what if it's the ship itself? What if some do have passengers, and others are just in and of themselves life and light entities that can travel. I also like this one because they stood for a good amount in the incident. It's not just 10 seconds and, you know, they stopped recording. And it has pretty colorful commentary, which makes it, I feel, more believable. I definitely feel that the witness was freaked out and believed they saw something.
Yeah, an alien's starting to exist. Yeah, fucking right. Tell me what the fuck that is then. Just to give you an idea, I'll zoom out a little bit so I'm not bullshitting.
It's ominous that it's actually just sitting there stationary. But what I find most interesting is that I genuinely, again, it looks like a distortion. I genuinely cannot tell if this is one light, several lights, you know, a light being scattered through a prism of some sort, creating this illusion or effect. I find it so interesting. I love this video. The shape is interesting too. It's definitely not a star. I want to know what you guys think about this one, because I'm blown away by it. I'm baffled. This event was captured in Texas on September 7th. Because it has blinking lights, I'm inclined to go drone, but just the shape of it, the look all around, feels very unfamiliar. So it definitely could be a UFO. This luminous object was captured by a stewardess on a plane. It's definitely anomalous and strange. However, because of the nature of the video, it's like a few seconds, so I can't really get too much detail out of it, and how high up she is, I can't tell if it's just something on land reflecting the sun or if it's an actual object in the sky. This object was captured in Paphos, Cyprus on September 6th, just floating across the sky. The witness and his partner believed at first that it could have been possibly a weather balloon, because at first it was drifting slowly. But upon zooming and checking the video, they realized that it had some form of strange movement to it, almost like a distortion in the eye. And they also noticed that it made some abrupt movements later on, which they felt ruled it out as being a weather balloon and counted as unidentified. I think it looks strange. I definitely felt like I saw some weird glitchy movement. Let's try to zoom in. It definitely looks like it's jittering to me, but the skeptic in me also says it could be the distortion from the camera because of how far it is. Definitely a mystery. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, smash like and subscribe. I'll be back with more UFO videos soon, as well as some live gaming. I'll see you guys next time.